only a few countries can juggle strategy and self-interest like the United States, whether it's terrorism, trade, or technology. Washington has a long history of aligning with strange bedfellows, and once again, it's eyeing a familiar ally for a brand new reason: Pakistan. The country often accused of harboring terrorists is now the center of America's official minerals ambition. So what's behind this sudden reboot in relations? And why does it matter for the global power game? For decades, America's relationship with Pakistan has been a diplomatic dance. On one hand, Washington has called out Pakistan's murky ties to terror groups like the Taliban and Lashkar-e-Taiba. But on the other, it's leaned on Islamabad for supply routes, intelligence, and now something else entirely: minerals. From electric cars to missile systems, critical minerals are the new oil. And Pakistan, it's sitting on a potential $6 trillion worth of copper, gold, lithium, and more. In April 2025, a high-level US delegation led by Eric Meyer landed in Islamabad. Officially, it was all about exploring economic opportunities. Unofficially, it was a strategic recalibration. They met with the Army Chief Asim Munir, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, and even sat through the Pakistan Minerals Investment Forum, where Pakistan rolled out the red carpet for global investors. From condemning terror heavens to now quoting mineral deals, this pivot reveals Washington's deeper calculus. The US needs reliable, non-Chinese sources of critical minerals. Pakistan, despite its instability, is now back on the radar. The crown jewel, the Reko project in Balochistan, home to one of the world's largest underdeveloped copper-gold reserves. Canadian firm Barrick Gold is already in with a $5.5 billion plan. The US is eyeing it next. But there's a twist. The nearest port to Reko Gwadar, and it's run by a Chinese state company. China currently dominates global mineral supply chains, controlling 69% of rare earth mining. The US, in contrast, imports most of what it needs. That's why countries like Pakistan, Peru, and Congo are becoming mineral battlegrounds. Pakistan's military is stepping in to ensure these mining projects go ahead, especially in volatile zones like Balochistan. Army Chief Asim Munir even promised investors that economic security is now part of a national security. But promises don't erase reality. Security risks remain high. Armed insurgencies, water scarcity, and local resistance threaten progress. And let's not forget, mineral extraction is water intensive. Pakistan is already one of the most water-stressed countries on earth. From the battlefield of terrorism to the trenches of trade, America and Pakistan is already one of the most water-stressed countries on earth. On top of that, India has now laid the Indus Water Treaty in abeyance. This comes on the backdrop of the Pahalgam terror attack on April 22nd, which has been traced. This terror attack's roots has been traced back to Pakistan. From the battlefield of terrorism to the trenches of trade, America and Pakistan's relationship has always been complicated. This new minerals alliance might be the most strategic and cynical chapter yet. In the race to secure tomorrow's resource, old narratives are being rewritten. But beneath the ground and behind the scenes, the power games remain the same. With Rudrishish Kanjilal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.